Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crimson Raven and welcome back to the Raven's Nest. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last episode we made short work, although scary, of the fulminating prophet. Because of that, we now have a full team of level 5 characters. We might not be ready for Volf just yet, but we're getting a lot closer. So, who remains when it comes to bosses? The Hag, the Brigand 12-pounder, and finally, the Sunken Crow. The one we are closest to unlock is going to be the Sunken Crow. Although today, we're going to the Cove. Mostly with the objective of getting people to level 3 as quickly as possible. Hence the bit of the weirdness when it comes to this team comp. But I think it'll be fine. Taking point, Hellstabber, the Grave Robber. He's been outfitted with a very high-speed, high-dodge kind of setup here. And I'm hoping for him to do a shit ton of damage, basically. Second rank, we have Soapsie going right back in after... she went in 2 videos ago at position 2. It worked wonders. So I'm repeating that experiment. The Profane Scroll and the Sacred Scroll. You might have noticed that my cash is quite low. And that is because I have outfitted Halfix, Obscene Snugs, and Liquid Monkey with full level 5 skills. So next time they go out in the field, they're going to hit very hard. Third position, we have Zaydr with the tentacles. Oh, actually, he's not fitted with the tentacles. Let's give him some tentacles. There we go. Tentacles. Nothing else to say. He's also a Cove Tactician, so he's got a big damage bonus in the Cove. It's going to help us a lot. Finally, last but not least, Moozinator. Blight. Nothing else to say. It's just blight and stuns. Let's get some provisions. It's a short run. It's a very low-level, short run. So 2 meals should be enough here. I have the fasting seal to compensate for the Raider's talisman. So I'm using 4 food a meal. That's good. I'm going to bring 3 medicinal herbs, 1 key, 8 torches. Let's bring 2 shovels. 2 shovels should be okay. And a couple of anti-venoms for the brackish pools. Do I need anything else? Food, torches, shovels, key, medicinal herbs. I think we're good. Let's just go.
The smell of rotting.
That's supposed to be short. This map is gigantic for a short map. Okay, not a favorable map at all. We got a fight coming up to start the game. Not too bad of a fight. It's not too bad of a fight. Let's go for some. I think I'm gonna go for some toxin trickery to start with, and I want to blight this little snail here because it has a ton of protection. It's dead on its turn as well. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, crit stab. That is very nice. Seaward slash. Dodged it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Illumination on that fishy. Crank up the torch, debuff him. We have a speed advantage on him anyway. I can stun him too. Like that, so he's not even going to go. He's going to get blighted. And he's going to get stabbed.
Formation is broken. Maintain.
Very, very nice. You got an extra shovel too. Yeah, we got an extra shovel too. Awesome. Moving on to the next room. Torching it up. It's an empty room. We did get a bit of scouting. Scouting again. Beautiful. Curio, an obstacle, and then a curio and a fight. Yeah, fish carcass. Let's dig in. Ooh, lots of stuff.
For a task well performed.
No food, but lots of gold actually. Lots of loot. Very nice. We got an obstacle.
Another mariner.
We have plenty of
Another
shovels.
misfortune.
We're good there. Into an empty room. We have a curio coming up. It's a barnacled chest. I don't think we're gonna need 2 more shovels. I think we can afford to crack this one open. Very nice. Torching it up before the fight. Let's go. Let's go. Toxin trickery. And what should I do here? Plate grenade on the healer or noxious blast on one of the front 2. These guys can stun, so I want to kill them quickly. Call of the Deep, yeah, especially since it's getting buffed. It wasn't a heal. Salty Gouge. Resisted the bleeding. We cool. I'm gonna pull the healer in front. Salty Gouge. Hits. I did not expect that to hit. And let us illuminate that one because we were a little bit below 75. It's brought back up to 81 now. Pick to the face on the healer for 6 damage. I'm gonna plate grenade. I'm actually gonna stun at the back. There we go. So that way Zaydr can stab the fishy at the front. Mace bash doesn't reach. We can heal everyone. Let's go for a bit of a little round of healing. And then smack it in the face. And kill it. There we go. Nicely done. Torching it up as we enter it in. 90% of rooms. I think we're going to skip the one to the left. Just going to move up. Hunger, eat. That is our first hunger tile. I'm going to... Who should I give that to? It's a heal. It's just a normal heal. I think I'm not gonna use it. I'm not like everyone's full anyway, so it's not really worth it. We got double healers. A trampled journal. Huel, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the king's wars and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Huel and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed. I press on. Bit troubling, isn't it? We've got a fight on our hands, though, so let's speak about that later. Toxin trickery. Crank up the dodge here, And I think I'm going to play at the back. Eldritch push. Misses. Rend for the old gods. I was expecting that to miss. Tentacle! 8 and 7. That stress attacker is now dead, and that other guy is probably going to die. From the blight. Yes.
Gently.
Perfect.
This is how
Very,
life
very
is
nice.
taken.
Illumination on you. Higher chance to crit on this guy, so I might as well do it. Pick to the face. Crit for 20. He's dead. Very nice. And noxious blast on the front fishy. Stabbing for 9. He's dead from blight. We're done.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Lots of heirlooms and an extra shovel. And we have an obstacle right in front of us. How convenient. That was a big fight. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't go that way. I'm really happy I didn't go that way. There we go. Moving on. Ooh, another chest. That's our last shovel. Our chances of needing an extra shovel in that corridor are actually quite low. So I'm gonna open it up. There we go.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
Torch it up. Moving in.
For in blood.
No obstacle. We're good. Whew. Got scared for a second. Get rid of the trap. Thank you, Hellstabber. We've got a curio coming up and then an empty room. That's a lot of stuff. We got another journal. A trampled journal, 2 out of 4. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Alzoled, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall. Blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. Quite a gruesome account here. You can drink that. I'll take the extra shovel. For now. Get rid of the trap. I think I'm gonna eat my last bit of food before going into that room. Heirlooms.
If only treasure
More
could
deeds. That
staunch
is
the
quite
flow
nice.
of
Okay.
Otherworldly corruption.
There we go. Hellstabber back to full health. Torch it up. We got a fight on our hands, but it's the last one. Stress wave. Dodged it. Let's go for a bit of toxin trickery. Seaward slash. That's gonna miss. Very nice. Plague grenade at the back. Let's start dropping the blight on these guys. Spearfishing. Crits. Ow. Okay, Zaydr's gonna have to heal for the first time. That was a bit anticlimactic, but sure. Okay. What do we got? Hand of Light or Illumination. Illumination is actually kind of tempting. Illumination on this dude. He's gonna die from blight next turn. Yes. Pick to the face. And then Plague Grenade again. I want that healer to die, and I want him to die quickly. He's gonna die from blight. There we go.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Perfect. Salty Gouge. Hits for 1. And the bleed. That's 6 points of damage. Holy shit. Okay, heal yourself again. For 7. And Illumination? No, Mace Bash.
Another abomination
For a crit.
cleansed from our lands.
Very, very hard-hitting crit. Stun the bastard. Poison the bastard. And then stab him. Very, very nice.
Brought low and driven
There
to
we
the
go,
mud.
can eat the food. I don't really care about the stream. We're not done yet. We still have a key.
A fortune.
That's a lot of heirlooms. That is a lot of heirlooms. Not a lot of money, but a lot of heirlooms. I can live with that. I'm happy. We're out of here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Almost traversable. 24 crests. That is beautiful. Everyone reaches level 3. So now, the sole person in our roster that is not level 3 is EJ. Which I kind of intend to keep
In time,
down there
you
if
will
possible.
know the
Because I want to be able to do
tragic
some
extent of my
low-level money
failings.
runs if possible. But otherwise, all is good. We're back up to about 10k gold. We've got a good amount of heirlooms. Is there anyone interesting? Ooh, level 2 Occultist. No, I think I'm going to pass on that one. We do need more Ds in order to crank up the number of possible recruits we see here. And as well as possibly getting some cost reductions at the blacksmith. 1820. I think I can. No, I'm not gonna chance that. But what is it for the blacksmith? 14 and 36. Portraits are expensive. Portraits are really, really expensive. I think that my next step is going to be to start upgrading my sanitarium. So that I can have more, more patient cells, mostly. I need 30 busts for that. So let's say that's an extra 6. I'm up to 13. 17. Okay. Well, nowhere near enough to be able to get the upgrade right away. But it's getting there. Anyways, I am pretty happy with where the lineup is right now. She's... Oh, Soapsie's got a nasty sickness. It is pretty freaking nasty. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's going to be enough for today. I'm going to wrap it up. And if you liked the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. As well as leave your feedback in the comments down below. I'm Crimson Raven. I'll see you soon.